I've spent 2 weeks with the DJI Neo, and here are my favorite shots.
I've already used this drone in the past 2 weeks, but I know you guys love the unboxing, so I've put all the parts back together into the box. So we have an unboxing, and let's start with the controller, because if you buy this package, which is the Fly More combo, the bundle Fly More, then you'll get the controller without screen, but you can easily attach your smartphone. Here are the batteries. And now you might think, that's a small and lightweight battery, and it actually is. But wait until you see the whole drone, because this one is right here. As I told you, it's used. I just put it back together so you can experience the unboxing. This is the drone, which is super small and super lightweight. I will tell you the exact weight later on. So this right here is the camera, also really small, but it can shoot 4K, and the drone has propeller guards. So not only to the side, but also on the top and on the bottom, which is perfect to flying closer to people or through gaps. And this drone can be used as FPV drone, but first let's test some other features.
To Italy, I not only brought the DJI Neo, but also the Mavic 3 Pro, the Avata 2 and my camera. And all of them need SD cards. Which is why I'm excited that Lexus today sponsor. They've launched the new Silver series, which is perfect if you want to save some money, because these memory cards are cheaper than the Gold series, but still have amazing specs. For my drones, I love to use the Lexus Silver Plus V30 microSD, which has a writing speed of 150 megabytes per second. That allows me to use the full 5K quality video settings on my drone. The video will be saved within milliseconds, and I'm able to capture any moment. The reading speed of 205 megabytes per second allows for super fast data transfer to your laptop or external SSD. And the Silver SD card is a great solution to shoot many photos at once, or even shoot videos in 4K. With capacities of up to 1 terabyte, you'll have enough space to capture lots of memories. You can find the link to these products and more information about them in the description. And now let's continue exploring Italy with the DJI Neo. You can use this drone without any controller or smartphone, and that was the first thing I wanted to try in the Tuscany. You just turn it on, select one of the 6 quickshot modes, and then it starts right from the palm of your hand. It can follow you and make a so-called drone shot or orbit you, or even more. I'll upload a more detailed tutorial about that tomorrow, so make sure to follow. It feels so crazy to let the drone make all the work for you, and the best thing about it is that it feels so easy to use, and you can get many spontaneous shots. You don't really think, should I launch my drone now? No, you just think, which quickshot mode should I use now? Because you don't have the hassle to get your controller, boot it up, connect your phone. No, just press a button and let the Neo do the work. Let it be your personal videographer or photographer. The Neo is the most lightweight and smallest DJI drone to date. It weighs 135 grams, aka nothing. So how good can the camera quality actually be? 4K, 30 FPS, in 16:9 or even 4:3. You can't compare this resolution to the Mini 4 Pro, for example, because the Mini 4 Pro probably has a bigger sensor size. I don't know the sensor size of the Neo yet, but given its weight and look, it must be a smaller sensor. The Neo also has the same one-angle gimbal as the Avata 2, but the electronic image stabilization still allows for smooth shots in all directions, as we know them from the bigger drones. We also have to look at the pricing of the Neo. It's way cheaper than any other DJI drone and still delivers 4K video quality. Just this single unit costs 199 euros. And you'll get a great all-around package. You'll see within this review later on. And even now, let's try my absolute favorite feature, using it as a real FPV drone. Since the DJI Neo is so lightweight and so small, my goal now is to go to a skate park and look for some pro skaters who I can film, because I think it's a really good drone to shoot action sports with, especially if I find small gaps where I can fly through, maybe even through the legs of a skater. So the first destination where we're going to is to the skate park Hasenheide here in Berlin, and let's see if there are any pro skaters. So you can connect it to your DJI Goggles 3 and to the RC Motion 3 controller. And that's not where it ends. You can also use the DJI FPV Remote Controller 3. So you can use it as a real FPV drone even in M mode. Tomorrow I'll tell you how exactly that works, but it works, and that's exciting because even in the manual mode, if you choose to film in 4x3, this drone can save the gyro data. And look how small it is. You can fly through some amazing gaps with it, and having even the gyro data saved will allow you to stabilize the footage later on in gyro flow. But more about that tomorrow. By now you know that the Neo can fly on its own, can be launched from your hand, and is super small. And it has FPV possibilities, but that's not where it ends. It can also be your vlogging drone, as there's a brand new feature as well. Connect the Neo to your phone, start recording, and then the audio of your phone will be synchronized and saved into the video file of the drone. That's the easiest way to vlog with a drone ever. The noise of the propellers is not too bad, and in times of AI noise reduction, that's not a problem at all. In some scenarios, it could be really fun to use a drone as a vlogging camera, especially because your hands are free, which make it feel carefree. And I can show you everything. I tried it once and it really was fun. On day one, I was really amazed by this drone, and actually 2 weeks later, I'm still amazed. It has so many new features for a price of 199 euros. It's only 16 centimeters wide, which make it fit through the tightest gaps. The internal storage is 20 gigabytes. The Neo is a drone that grows with you. In the beginning, you can do shots of yourself without any controller or smartphone. Then you can use your smartphone or controller to be more creative and get other shots, other type of shots. And after that, if you feel really confident, you can even dive into the world of FPV by getting the Goggles 3 and RC Motion 3 or FPV Remote Controller 3. If you're a beginner, the Neo will guide you through the world of flying drones. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see me soon in the future, drop a follow. Thanks for watching.